when you finally see all your broken dreams come crashing down your door. I said that a man an answer, and then the man may quake. What a question's fading and the wasted days come falling back for more. And I said, do you know where the power lies? And who pulls the strings? Do you know where the power lies? I said it starts and ends with you. The face of isolation, well that's when you recognize when you can't get straight. There's a lonely place and warn you through the spies. Said boredom is for sale now, and helplessness you feel. It's a wounded dove and the heart's all above, cause splattered and real and real. And I said, do you know where the power lies? And who pulls the strings? Do you know where the power lies? I said it starts and ends with you. I was almost over, and my world was almost gone. And in a sudden rush, I could almost touch the things that I'd done wrong. My jungle's made of concrete, and through the silence I could feel all my aim is true, and I will walk on through these mountains made of steel. And I said, do you know where the power lies? And who pulls the strings? Do you know where the power lies? I said it starts and ends with you. Oh, I said it starts and ends with you. I said it starts and ends with you.
Took the 60 bus out of downtown Campbell, Benzinato, he was on there, he was waiting for me. While the punk rockers and the moon stompers who were out on the corners where they're sparing for change. I started thinking, you know I started drinking, I don't really remember too much of that day. Something struck me funny when we ran out of money. Where do you go now when you're only 15? With the music execution and the talk of revolution, pretending when to go out. Give on the boat, the roots are radicals. Give on the boat, you know I'm a radical. Give on the boat, the roots are reggae on my stereo. The radio was playing Desmond Deco was singing on the 43 bus as we climb up the hill. Nothing in common with the reggae drumming, and we all come from one of the homes. I said, why even bother here? Pick up the bottle. There's a bus driver, please let his people home. Rude girl care was a miniskirt girl. My glory bitch, she saw nothing wrong. With the music execution and the talk of revolution, pretending when to go out. Give up the boot, the roots are radicals. Give up the boot, you know I'm a radical. Give up the boot, the roots are reggae on my stereo. On my stereo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Took the 60 bus out of downtown Campbell, Benzinato, he was on there, he was waiting for me. While the punk rockers and the moon stompers who were out on the corners where the sparing the jam. Cause the radio was playing, then the thicker was singing on the 43 bus as we climb up the hill. Rude girl care was a miniskirt girl, but blurry vision saw nothing wrong. With the music execution and the talk of revolution, and pretending when to go out. Give on the boot, the roots are radicals. Give on the boot, you know I'm a radical. Give on the boot, the roots are reggae on my stereo.
to make it in this world alone. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The poison time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The poison time bomb. Now he's gone out, he got free, he got a coat, got a car. He's 21 years old, he's running numbers from the bar. He's paying his people, he's getting deep in whatever he can move on, and you know that kid a creepin'. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The poison time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac. The poison time bomb. The poison time bomb. From the razor that's been tattooed below his eye. His mother cries, she knows that he is strong enough to die. He's rolling in the Cadillac, his midnight sunroof is down. 3 shots right out of here and dead, the new king is crowned. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The poison time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The poison time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The poison time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The poison time bomb. Oh, time bomb. Hanging out with us down on 6th Street. He knew that I was in trouble. I was feeling much like the devil. There was something burning deep inside of me. Ran into the Puerto Ricans. These girls took us to the fun house where we played a lonely pinball machine. Hanging on the corner, 152nd and Broadway. The cars passing by, but none of them seem to go my way. In New York City, well, I wish I was on the highway. Back to Olympia. I'm having a hard time understanding. It gets harder to manage. She's all cold and I'm stranded. Something burning deep inside of me. All I knew, it's 4 o'clock and she ain't never showed up and I watched 1,000 people come from work. Yeah! Hanging on the corner on 52nd and Broadway. The cars passing by, but none of them seem to go my way. New York City, I wish I was on the highway. Back to Olympia. How many times will it take me before I go crazy? Before I lose everything? Something burning deep inside of me. Running to the Puerto Rican. These girls took us to the forest. I don't wanna be alone again. Hanging on the corner, 152nd and Broadway. The cars passing by, but none of them seem to go my way. New York City, I wish I was on the highway. Back to Olympia.
buses won't come, or the docks are quiet. There's something wrong, and there's no ships coming in. I lost my gun. There once was a riot. There's something wrong. There's a whole lot of nothing. I lost my gun. Stop sign broken and the meter's going down. Wild dogs are running themselves into the ground. Everything was clear for that moment in time. If I don't go back, throw me a line. My land isn't here, but it's coming real soon. Yeah, the feeling isn't fear, it's just telling you to move.
my bedroom wall. Having a party up next door, but I'm sitting here all alone. Two lovers in the bedroom, and the other starting to shine. Oh my God, it's this blank stare, they can't cloud it all. Destination now, Ruby, 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 Soho. Destination now, Ruby, 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 Soho. He's singing, and she's there in the hand. He's seen his name on the marquee, but she will never understand. Once again he's leaving, and she's there with a tear in her eye. Embraces with a warm gesture, it's time to say goodbye. Destination now, Ruby, 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 Soho. Destination now, Ruby, 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 Soho. Ruby's heart is beating, 'cause she knows I'm feeling is gone. She's not the only one admitting there's something wrong. The lover's in the distance as she wipes a tear from her eye. Ruby's fading out, she disappears, it's time to say goodbye. Destination now, Ruby, 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 Soho. Destination now, Ruby, 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 Soho. 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 Destination now, Ruby, 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 Soho. Destination now, Ruby, 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 Soho. He was an artist and a writer and a poet and a friend. In a man's life, he will take a fall, but how low he goes, it just depends. Yeah, he shooting dope in the bedroom at the station. Daily City train. Have you ever seen an angel? Well, I know I have. See, they'll stay here for a while, then they fly away. Jungle and bears and a Suavecito. But when you 1,000 miles in a photo car, not knowing what's going on there. You got a million years, torn out like this. Hell no, no premonition could have saved it.
To the end, I'll journey to the end. To the end, to the end, I'll journey to the end, to the end. To the end, to the end, I'll journey to the end.
Says I'm Mecca, I said this ain't no Mecca, man. This place is fucked. 3 months go by, he had no home, he had no food, he's all alone. I said throwing one shame on you, did for me twice, he went back to New Orleans.
To the end, I'll journey to the end. To the end, to the end, I'll journey to the end. To the end, to the end, to the end, I'll journey to the end.
I was taken, I get anxious around. I put it on my shoulder, started to hold her, swinging and swaying, the morning begun. She's automatic, so automatic. The way that she moves, the way that she moves. She's automatic, so automatic. The way she moves, yeah. I said 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 the way she moves. alright. They can print about vulture's eyes. 86 cents in the pockets of mine. And you can take my money, you can take my time, but you can't take my heart into the city behind. Good morning, honey. You're like an old friend. Come and see me again. Good morning, honey. You're like an old friend. Come and see me again.
We're at the wall's end.
don't ever sorry. He moves so slow like a dying train, like a machinist who got caught in a machine. I told this lady and she was crying. She said it's hard when someone you love is dying. I saw his kid's about 5 years old. He's in a park all alone, it's cold. There's something coming around. As wicked as it may seem, as wicked as anything could be, as wicked as it may seem, as wicked as anything could be. I know this girl, she's barely alive. She's all haggard, short at 25. She said she's never had a friend before. I said, hey girl, I'll be your friend, but who is keeping score? I saw this other little girl on the phone. Her mother's come with her from far, far from home. The little girl's very hesitant. My best friend like dead on a playmat. There's something coming around. As wicked as it may seem, as wicked as anything could be, as wicked as it may seem, as wicked as anything could be. No, 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 turn up back on the hill, looking down at the landfill. I'll go there when I can. My friend Marty said, Tim, you're a lucky man. There's something coming around. As wicked as it may seem, as wicked as anything could be, as wicked as it may seem, as wicked as anything could be. Change a step aside. It's all for a minute that took you by surprise. The sun's coming up, yeah, new dawn arrives. The generation standing there with anger in their eyes. No love in the city cause there's no connection. Stricken by disease, a racial infection. I'm a battery man coming through to you. In every alleyway, on every avenue. Oi, oi, oi! Ascurry sort of fear that we suffer. People say again, no one understands each other. He's a different color, but we're the same kid. I treat him like my brother, he'll treat me like his. We're an eye for an eye, yeah, tooth for a tooth. Brother against brother, should be singing with the group. The inner city's burning, yeah, and screaming black and blue. The power and the passion of a million youth. I'm a battery ram coming through to you. In every alleyway and every avenue. Oi, oi, oi! The problem, yeah, the problem is you. Yeah, see it's coming and there's nothing you can do. He's a different color, but we're the same kid. I treat him like my brother, he'll treat me like his. Of all the blood that spills, of all the guns that fly, the media paints a picture that stains all our eyes. Pits and dogs against the cats, now who is responsible for the power and the issue? The force is unstoppable. I'm a battery man coming through to you. In every I'd watch you squirm. Cause you say I'm different. You say I'm different, man. Oh, the only thing different is the way I feel about you.